What happens when two legendary voice actors go head to head in the all out showdown? We're taking their five most popular characters based on the internet rankings and throwing them into a 5v5 battle to see who comes out on top. From iconic heroes to deadly villains, these characters have been brought to life by some of the best voices in the industry. But who has the stronger lineup between Tara Strong versus Grey DeLisle? And to make it a little bit spicy, we are going to choose these characters for each one of them randomly, okay? Because if I was to choose it, come on now, I think it'd be straightforward. But to have a little bit fun, to have it a little bit unorthodox, we're just gonna have them spin, and then we're gonna choose the matchups that way. All right, let's get into it. First off, let's get the spinning. All right, Tara, let's go. Wow. Okay. Okay. Twilight, Sparkle, very powerful. Great. It's your turn. Let's spin it. And she's going up against Azula. Ooh. Okay. I felt like this is straightforward. If we talk about strength and durability, Twilight, she has shown durability feats that allows her to withstand high impact attacks, such as getting thrown through stone walls and resisting powerful magical blasts. Her durability scales to other alicorns who have tanked reality warping magic and continental level attacks. Azula is highly acrobatic and skilled, but she is still human. While she can tank explosions and keep fighting, her durability is nowhere near Twilight's. When it comes to speed and agility, though, Twilight, she can fly supersonic speeds and has reaction speeds fast enough to counter teleportation very fast. Azula is highly agile, able to perform acrobatic flips and fight multiple skilled opponents at once. However, she is still bound by human reaction speeds, which Twilight just gonna outclass her in. When it comes to powers and abilities, Twilight Sparkle has a vast range of spells, including telekinesis, capable of lifting buildings, teleportation across a large distance. She has a shield, she can withstand attacks from other alicorns, energy blast, capable of destroying structures. And then Azula has mastered, firebending, including blue flame, lightning generation. But that doesn't just equal up, you know what I'm saying? It's not enough. It's not enough. I feel like Twilight takes this with Twilight Magic. It's completely outclasses Azula's bending. Even with the lightning, Azula doesn't have the output or durability to harm Twilight. So boom, there we go. Twilight takes this one, so that's a point for Tara Strong. Let's spin the next one. Tara Strong, you got Raven. Oh, she is not playing. She's gonna bring out Raven. Okay. Next up, we have for Grey. Go ahead and spin it. Mandy. Ain't no way. This is fire. I like this matchup. This is fun. This makes a lot of sense. I feel like this is very close. Strength and durability. Raven can endure powerful magical blasts and powerful attacks from high-tier DC foes. Her durability is city to planetary level when using her full demonic power. Mandy is more of a psychological powerhouse. She has been implied to have cosmic influence, but her actual physical durability is questionable. Speed and agility. Raven has flight, teleportation, and ability to react to supersonic opponents. Mandy generally moves at human speeds, but she has been portrayed as almost omnipotent in some cases. Powers and abilities. Raven has a long list of powers, telekinesis, shadow-based constructs, soul manipulation, mind reading, an emotional power-based boost. She also has, some reality warping. Mandy controls reality through sheer force of will. She has made death her servant, and characters around her obey her without question. So who wins this between Raven and Mandy? Raven is an extremely powerful fighter, but Mandy's sheer narrative dominance makes her a difficult opponent. Mandy exists in a universe where reality warping is casual, and she could pretty much will herself to victory. However, if Mandy is treated without her reality warping influence, Raven will win with superior feats and magic. So I'm edging this one to Mandy. All right. I think we're 1-1. Okay. All right, let's spin the wheel for Tara. Who will she get? Bubbles. Okay, okay. All right. And versus Gray, let's see who you get. Daphne Blake, Scooby-Doo. Okay, it's straightforward. This is straightforward. This is Bubbles has her in every category: strength, durability. Like Bubbles is city level. You know, she could dodge lasers and supersonic attacks. Bubbles, her strength, flight, laser beams. You know what I'm saying? Like Daphne, she is a skilled fighter and a detective with extensive training, but this is straightforward, y'all. This is an outright mismatch. Daphne may be resourceful, but Bubbles could defeat her in a single blow. Daphne's best bet will be to avoid a fight entirely. So that's 2-1 in favor of Tara. Strong. Alright, who we got next? Tara, spin the wheel. Who we got? Timmy Turner. Nice. Okay. Alright. Timmy Turner versus Raven would have been fired too. That would have been fired. That would have been crazy. Alright, so who we got next? Gray, spin the wheel. And it's looking like Vicky. This is even perfect. This is straightforward as well. This is straightforward as well. Strength and durability. Timmy is a normal kid, but has access to godlike abilities through his fairies. And you got Vicky, stronger than the average human being, able to throw a refrigerator and endure cartoonish damage. Speed and agility. Timmy is a human level, but can use magic to move at extreme speeds. Vicky is fast and agile for a human, but is nowhere near Timmy's potential. Powers and abilities. Timmy has access to Cosmo and Wanda, meaning he can wish for virtually anything, including super strength, speed, or reality warping. Vicky is limited to her physical abilities. So there you go. So who wins this? Obviously, it's Timmy Turner. Without the fairies, Vicky wins easily. However, with Cosmo and Wanda, Timmy can wish her into defeat within an instant. You know, so straightforward. It's a 3-1 in favor of Tara Strong. Okay, last but not least, let's give it a spin. Why not? Yeah, it's going to be Harley Quinn versus Frankie Foster for Gray. All right, Harley Quinn versus Frankie. Speed and durability. Harley has enhanced agility and strength, able to fight superhumans. You got Frankie, who is a normal human, but she has taken a lot of abuse from Blue and the other imaginary friends. Speed and agility. Harley is acrobatic with peak human speed and reaction times. Frankie is only slightly above average in human agility. Powers and abilities. Harley is skilled with melee weapons and explosive, plus unpredictable fighting styles. Frankie can summon Max imaginary friends to assist her, including creatures with strange abilities. But who wins? It's going to be Harley Quinn, obviously. Unless Frankie brings out some reality warping imaginary friends, Harley wins through sheer combat experience and unpredictability. And there we have it, 4-1 in favor of Tara Strong when it comes to who has the most powerful, popular characters. Alright, what do y'all think? Let me know. And y'all stay safe.